Yes. Get up all ones and ones.
I think that come from me, you know. That come from you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Got my volume the right though.
Yes. I mean me for you. The speaker.
All right.
Yes. What we come for, you come hold a reason here tonight now. The Ras and the DJ podcast.
What do you mean?
Me there top notch with. That's it.
There, I know. What go on for your fireman?
Just there take them easy, man. I watch her go on. A whole lot of things are going on in the world. No,
what go on? You tell me what go on.
Why, a whole lot of things. Well, we see Volcano still a go on at Vincy. Well, it kind of sees a little bit, but you see flood come now.
What I tell you?
Why? What do you mean what that tell me? Oh, yeah. When you say what that tell me, what do you say what that tell me?
You know, because everything happening today happened already in the world and all. The Bible spoke about it.
Bible spoke about it.
Maybe in parables, but I know you got your different opinion in terms of the Bible and things.
Yeah. I will not say so. Well, look here now. So you see a prophecy fulfilled, right?
Yeah, a prophecy, basically, yeah, a prophecy fulfilled.
You really feel so?
I don't see any other thing that could answer the questions we have right now. Right. If you do, enlighten me.
All right, for example, it have a scripture in the Bible. When Jesus attacked to some man, and him said to them, many of you here will not taste death until I come back. Right? While the man is on dead virgin. So, them things are relevant to we. So, it can't be we being attacked. That makes sense?
So, if he can't come back?
Come back we.
So, Selassie ain't not come back?
No, Bridget, see Selassie, let me show you this thing, you know. All people are confused this thing, you know. You know, like how you have this Christianity and Islam and them thing, you have a whole lot of rules. You know, have no set of rules with this Rasta thing. It's a movement, really, you know. But some Rasta take up Bible. See? And I try to equate what's going on in the Bible to the Rastafari movement. Man, I say, Selassie is the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. You know, because I remember I have a scripture in the Bible that tell you Jesus Christ will come back in the bloodline of King David and the Queen of Sheba. You know? You understand? And King Solomon. I don't know if you know about them. So there's some Rasta look on that now. And I say, I Selassie a Jesus Christ. But that's a foolishness. I believe in no, that foolishness that. Yeah, some Rasta got church out thing, you know. You have some. All right, remember you have 12 tribes. You have the Nayabi Gyada and you have the Bobo and them, you know.
Right.
And the 12 tribes and them take on to this Bible thing, you know. And I run with them, you know. You have like the man who start this 12 tribe thing, a man named God, brother God. God used to tell Muta and them, you have to read one chapter a day. So I think him tell them if they read one chapter a day, can't remember how much years you would have taken them to read the whole Bible. See? So when Rasta take on to this thing, or the man them say Selassie are God. But that is foolishness, brethren. Selassie is not no God. Because if you remember when the Rasta them start this thing, Leonard Howell and them, man. Leonard Howell and Marcus Garvey them start this movement. You ever hear about Leonard Howell?
No.
These are the brethren who start this Rastafari movement. Basically, them are a rebel against colonialism and imperialism. And at the same time, you have the Mama rebellion in Kenya. You know the Mama of them. They're gonna fight the British. And them had dread. Because I hope man people feel Rasta start dreadlocks, you know. Rasta start dreadlocks, you know.
You turn on the speaker, there's some boy.
Speaker, turn off.
Turn off.
Yeah.
Turn on the volume on the computer, don't man.
Hold on. Are you with this iPad here?
Oh, alright, yeah.
Feel on my son with my iPad. Yeah. So I say now, It's not Rasta who first come with dreadlocks, you know. But so if me feel that you know.
Me there right now.
Hold on, me see something. Talk, eh?
Yeah. So you talk about Rasta.
My thing.
You say Rasta and start from dread.
No, Rasta not Rasta first start with dread. You have some people in India called the sadhus. See? Them want smoke enough weed. And them have dreadlocks. And some of them sadhus, you go and say, man, have your hand up so. A man go have your hand up, they hold up your hand for 2 years. I think of foolishness me attack. Yeah, brethren, look it up. The sadhus in India. Yeah, man. Man just hold up them hand. And now move. Some deeply spiritual people. You know they have people so spiritual till them don't even eat food.
So everything is a mental thing then.
Brethren, it's a whole thing. Hold on, eh? Sadhus in the Himalayas, right? Bring it up yourself. Yeah. There's some people with dreadlocks and they smoke more ganja than Rasta. Them about a long time. Yeah, yet I tell you some sadhus are live till them 130 to 150 years old.
Wow.
Like some spiritual thing. And then I'm go back to the Rasta thing, we finish that. The Mama with them now had dreadlocks, right? Because they fight war, they fight the British. So in the 1930s in Jamaica, when the Leonard Howell and them had decided to start this Rastafari movement, them look on the Mama on them and decided to stop home them here. And just dread up as a farmer rebellion, right?
Mm.
At the same time now, the man will watch TV and see Rastafari Makonnen, which is a Selassie name. See, because when the born as it, but name Lich, Tafari mean one to be feared. And Makonnen is his father last name. And then he become a Ras after that. Because a Ras is like saying you're a prince, you know. It's a title, you know. Enough man don't know that, you know. R-A-S, Ras. No, sorry. Ras is like saying you're a Jew. See? And you have a Lich after Lich is Lich Tafari meaning prince, right? And it wasn't even Selassie was supposed to be the emperor of Ethiopia. It was Lich Yasu, him cousin. But Yasu now, father, was a Muslim. And them did fear that Yasu, I would turn to him father religion. Remember Selassie them a Christian in the region, from Ethiopian Coptic church, you know. You don't know that? Them a Christian, you know. A Christian people, you know. Yeah, me could show you a picture with the Queen of England and she husband. About to Selassie, you know. Hold on, Bridget. If you're a fool, see me attack. Me show it to you, man. Yeah. Queen of England bow to Haile Selassie. So now, when the rest of them, look here. I don't know if you can see this. You can see that? That's Selassie and Empress Menen did it. See the queen this so? And she husband? Okay, let me see. Let me get the next photo. She there go towards Empress Menen. Let me find a clear one for you, man.
So when was this? What year was this?
Hold on, let me tell you which year exactly, man. 1965.
Oh, so that's Elizabeth then?
Yeah, Elizabeth. But you can't say that, but you can't say that. About to Selassie, right? 65, yeah, hold on, make sure. The photo which is included is since that Ethiopia's SC series captures Haile Selassie and his wife greeting guests in 1955. In 1955, one of the images from his series has since been interpreted by some Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip born before the Ethiopian ruler and his wife. But then don't get twisted, man. All them are one. Because you have something with Selassie do that I don't like, you know. For example, when they give you data to one of them family for married to, and they may not cheat the data, but they never take back the data, and the data end up on dead. See? What people now know that. But why we Rasta?
How Selassie get to be the emperor?
All right. So Yasu now, after Menelek dead, right? And I think, tell you, Menelek, I can't remember me look it up already, but Menelek been the original, been the emperor first, right? Well, I'm going to get a synopsis because Yasu of Ethiopia. He was the designated emperor of Ethiopia from 1913 to 16, right? His father was Mikel of Wolo. So, but Yasu now end up and start to cat. See? You know, the cat is like a thing, a jump. And start to spend plenty time over in the Horn of Africa, Somaliland and them places, and start to power with some Muslims. So then they said, Yasu can be the emperor, and he was young too. So he was like the crown prince, but because he was too young, him auntie, Zedu too. See, was the regent. Means she been act on him behalf. But the man ended up and lock up Yasu and all kind of thing. Through Yasu, them consider Yasu do the wrong thing. So Yasu get locked up, then he run away, and then lock him up again. And then Selassie end up and become emperor, but he was not supposed to become emperor. You understand? He was not direct descendant to have the throne. But the thing is now, when the Rasta them in the 1930s Jamaica, we look on TV and see a black man get crowned. The man them say, hey, see a black man a king there. So the man them say, we're here a king there. That's how we going on. And then Rasta now start to read Bible. And I interpret it and I say, them start to chase the lineage of Selassie and see where he come from. And I say, he come from a descendant of King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. Come on, if you know the story, King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba, Makeda. She go, a Solomon, go in place. And he look down on the place and I say, what kind of kingdom you have here? Watch how you have to look. So the man tell she now, all right, don't touch nothing in my place. If you touch anything in my place, you have to sleep with me. Now no joke on a brethren. But the man so fuck up now. The man have a big banquet. And saltpeter is fucking food. So if you salt down something, you have to drink water, right?
Drink water, yeah.
I know. For example, in a desert lands, for example, in an African place, if I want to find water and you can't find water, and you catch a monkey or a baboon, the baboon now show you which source of water they know. So the man do, catch that and tie that, and just feed them salt for like 2 days straight. So them let them go with the thirsty, just run to the water, and them have to run and follow them. And how anyway water there. So anyway, Makeda now, Queen of Sheba. When the man saltpeter his food and he wake up in the night and he want water. Jaffe water and come and say, hey, you will touch my water, man. So then the man end up and have to take a piece and make many like a thing. I think I'm right. I think I'm many like, see? So this is how the thing come out now. And so the Rasta them look on that and I say, chase the bloodline and I say, oh, King David, Queen of Sheba, King of Solomon, many like, come now. And say, Selassie is Christ's return. Regin, what if Rasta was to say that, you know? Maybe, me tell you, know, you have some things in the Bible where you can draw inspiration from. But I don't believe everything inside there true because First Chronicles 29, I tell you about a book called the Book of God. See? I'm going to tell you about the Book of Jesha, the Maccabees, the Apocryphas, and all the books that was not in the Bible. Book of Enoch and all them things there. So all the books missing. And all these books were missing because they were some political books. We're going to give you rights. But whereas now they have some foolishness here, I tell you about. You're not supposed to rebel against leader because that is just as bad as iniquity and them kind of foolishness there. And he make sure inherit the earth. And slave obey all the masters as you obey God in heaven. And that kind of foolishness. If you fear your master if you obey your master with fear and trembling, them kind of thing in the Bible in the bridge. So I want to come say, Bible, prophecy are fulfilled now. But it's Jesus you tell, man. If you preach in front of a congregation, man, and you tell them, many of you here will not taste that until I come back. Well, them man, them dead. It's not who you talk to. It's some man from them time they talk to.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Right? And then now, look when the boy Paul, in a Romans 15:24. Paul write a letter. And I say, look it up if you don't believe me. I will see you there when I get to Spain, something like that. Spain as a country was not formed until 1492. Now. Paul died in AD 64, something like that. So, Bridget, you know, our man could attack in our book about a country that was not even formed yet. You understand? Then now you have these books in the Bible, the Ephesians, the Galatians, and the book. It's a group of people who Paul write letters to. And we black people fast and take up people thing and think it relates to you. It's not me I talk to. The Galatians and the Ephesians and them people there. That's some group of people, you understand? Thessalonians and the Rome. You catch me I say? And this is why you know, you can't be telling me I burn out some Rasta because some Rasta talk be foolish because you get some Rasta I burn Babylon, and Babylon never do nothing. No. Babylon was a great city in Mesopotamia and Iraq. You understand? We had hanging gardens and all kind of thing. A beautiful city. As a Rasta, I lick out, a Rome we lick out against because all this religion and thing when they used to enslave you. It's Rome we get them thing from. It's Rome. Because remember the Church of England come split from Rome, you know. I was farmed, you know, because King Henry VIII, they were married, you know. Divorced and married, you know. And them tell them, no, you can't do that. And he said, well, all right, now I'm going to break and farm my own church. So all this oppression and thing we are faced. It's Rome, and we are in wickedness state. So some Rasta, both them are born Babylon. Some of them, look here, man, some of them rap, you know, some Rasta really ignorant, you know. Yeah, some Rasta ignorant. Because yeah, some Rasta will look at them and let me and say, oh, all them boy, there's some politics, boy, you know. You know, see them boy, they were at university. Them man will look at me and say, look who his papa be and his grandfather. Them they work for CIA. Because some Rasta will look at them and let me and say, me work for CIA and all kind of foolishness. Yeah, you feel that joke? I say, the boy Peter, he work for CIA. There's Rasta talk big ignorance. Your politics, boy. You go to school, you go to Babylon school. All type of foolishness.
That is ignorance, man. That is ignorance.
Right? So yeah, some Rasta got church all thing. But this is why we as Rasta for revere Selassie, I know. Because Selassie is the man who got the United Nations and say, until the philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and banned and is war. It's him say that. And Bob Marley take it and make it into a song. You never know that?
Well, I know Bob Marley make it into a song. I didn't know Selassie said that first.
Selassie words. Look it up, my brethren. Selassie words at the UN, right? Selassie the man who start, who give land to the African Union to build a headquarters in Ethiopia. See? Selassie is the man who give land to displaced Africans who find himself in the Western world, out of place, could come back to Africa.
So that never changed?
No, if you want, I can pick up and go to Shashamani right now. Some land get taken away, yes. Because them not utilize some land. We can go there now as a Rasta.
So when you Rasta go with it?
No, man, you can go there if you want.
All right.
Yeah, because you have people from all Trinidad, you have people going from the Caribbean, another business day. Repatriation, so I say, come, go to Jamaica and go check the Rasta them, and look on every one of them. You know. Give man insignia and all type of thing. You never know that in 1966, I think. So I say, leave Ethiopia and go to Jamaica and look on the Rasta them. And so I say, encourage the Rasta them to get educated and build schools and things, but for the Rasta them ignorant and stop stay ignorant and all learn. They laugh, but it's true. No,
it's true. I know I laugh because it's true. I laugh because it's true.
So yeah, some Rasta just want smoke herbs. You understand? and talk one set of fools and say them are born Babylon. Virgin, we cannot Babylon your born. If we want to fight against the system, we have to create our own things. You understand? Some Rasta have been to do the thing right, to plant them own food and all that type of thing. But yeah, some Rasta talk about Rasta not for mix up in the politics. Look, you have a Rasta now, I tell you, he want to be president of Gambia. A virgin named Banky, a IT engineer. So we can't just sit down and say we are born this and we are born that and we are born that and we don't want to do nothing. Rasta for pick up ambition. No, Rasta, all what the boy named it? Steve Jobs and them. All them for pay Rasta some royalty, you know. Because the Rasta, the first people come and talk about I this and I that, you know. And when Rasta say, this is I, this, you understand, this is island, this is I this, this is I that, this is I radio. Black people say Rasta idiot, Rasta dotish. You know how black people done so. And when some white man come and create something and call it iMac like we have here. No Mac and iMac and iPhone. Black people run with them. Yes, this is my new iPhone. But when the Rasta them attack, them all lick out against the Rasta them. And say the Rasta them foolish. What are them we foolish? See? Just because it's a man who look like them and do it. And some man who decide to go against the status quo. You understand? Them laugh and say that type of foolishness. Look, all right, check this now. Everybody want to eat healthy now, right? Everybody talk about healthy eating. Vegan, this. Rasta tell with them thing long time. Everybody want to eat whole wheat flour now. Rasta tell you long time, don't deal with the white flour and the white sugar. Now them say them doctor tell them and celebrity come on TV and tell them. But the Rasta not tell them them not talk.
So you feel it's the cause of that?
Virgin, self-faith. Yeah, the colonizers them done number per week and we not love ourselves. So when we own brethren and tell we something, you know I hate. Why think certain countries are being dominated by a small group of people who do not look like we? And when I want to look like we, I come and tell we. Them say foolishness we attack. We should shut up. And I'm get manipulated and played every day. Check this. In our little island the other day, last week, them say them have day of prayer, right?
Yeah.
Them have pray with Volcano. Them have pray for Volcano or whatever. And whatever. While the idiot them have pray, Master Son come and announce his big venture.
The back way.
Yeah. And me not vex with Master Son, no. Because if you have a group of peasants who don't want nothing, that's all them want to be. Them just want to be slaves and have a master. Some black people love having a master, no. So Master Son come and announce his big venture while them a pray. You remind me Kwame and Nkrumah say, no. You know Kwame and Nkrumah? When the colonizers and the missionaries went to Africa, them get the black man Bible and teach them to pray them eyes closed. Let them want the black man them open them eyes. The colonizers them have all the land and all we have a Bible and religion. And that we see a go on, you know, little Vincy the other day. Master tell them to go pray, them go and pray. And Master Son come and say, Benning, hey, me have a new project over yonder. Some of the money proceeds from the thing, me I go give it to the relief effort. Now watch not no man, just come in and, you understand? Master and the people, them get rich and fat. And them they still a pray. And wait for Jesus to come save them. But you know, how long black people have been in a slavery now? Over 400 years, you know. And 1,000 years before the European them colonized, you know. Remember the Portuguese them first go Africa of the Europeans, you know. See? Vasco da Gama. That's why you have a Brazilian team named Vasco da Gama. Me do back that team in on tall. I remember I watch plenty football. Because he named after the Portuguese sailor who went in Africa and ended up growing in India. See? So now, the Arabs been do slavery in East Africa for 1,000 years before the Europeans, you know, and spread the Islam thing down there. This is why now we find a lot of black people in the Caribbean. If you go back and check your ancestral heritage, not for them. Been see things like Salam Alaikum and them thing a long time. Because Islam been amongst them. And right now, if you notice, black people in Africa divided along religious lines. Man, I come from the same tribe and start to hate against them brethren because one a Muslim, one a Christian, or one a deal with traditional African religion. This is how it is. Because people coming and divide with. And if you go and read Bible and Quran and them thing there, and I'm gonna tell you how the nation was formed, the Arabs them. I'm gonna tell you how Abraham. You're supposed to know the story. But Abraham had a wife named Sarah. And the wife couldn't make picnic, right? And this God tell him he will give them picnic. But she laughed because she old. So Sarah now, Abraham's wife tell Abraham, man, just take a piece off of the meat. Abraham go and fuck him meat and breed him meat. And make a youth named Ishmael. So now, after that now, them say, for them God, give them Isaac. Take Isaac. Like, no, Isaac, the boy name. Abraham son we need, the first one. Isaac or Jake. You can't remember, man. Hold on, man. Me tell you name. Okay. And then now, Sarah consider, look here, Abraham, you have to run with that, the maid and the boy, you know. And the bastard pick me, you know. See? Hold on, man. Me tell you name. Abraham's son. So
what are you looking for now? I'll make up Empress Divine, Curtdale, Sugar, Apple Mac, everybody in tune on the IG one time.
Yes, Curtdale, big up yourself. Never knew you did it. And whoever did it.
Yeah, the man did it, man.
Ishmael and Isaac, see? Yes. So Abraham now. I mean, Abraham now, right? Go and run with the maid, the African, the Egyptian woman. And the maid, I run them in the desert and give them bread and water. Now you tell me this. If anybody back home, one leader, politician, in this part of the world, breed them maid. Put them maid and breed them maid. And then them wife tell them running with. I run with them pick me. Where you ever say what a person?
The wicked.
Say Abraham a wicked man.
Yeah.
Abraham a waste man.
Yeah, man.
And Abraham line of fuck too. Because Abraham has some scripture in the Bible. Abraham talk about God tell him to take that land over there. A lot of foolishness. Who been there when God? You're one set of lad man in this book on the bridge. Guy man run away and pick me up. After he done fuck off the maid and breed the maid, run them away and then in the desert with bread and water. So what about when the bread and water done Rasta? Me just tell my wife, you see me have 2 youth, eh? And it's not my plan to go and have no youth elsewhere, you see? But me I tell you now, if that end up and happen, my youth them have to be in my house. They have to know them brothers them. They have to make sure everybody eat good and everybody all right.
Yeah.
My wife want to vex me and go on. You understand? But I just so me can't be a what this man. And have pick me and run away pick me. And then black people are going to sing, Father Abraham. Father Abraham, I what this man, brethren. You understand? They have many sons and they now look after them.
Yeah, he now look after his son and them.
Man, waste man. Just like God. Because them say Jesus is God's son, right? And Jesus come down here, so hey, black people, they're easy, you know. Christian people, them just look out against Judas, you know. And me don't know why they vex Judas because Judas, if them say, right, that Jesus mean for dead for we. And Judas sell him. Judas keep up for him in the bargain. So I don't see why them vex Judas. Because the boy been for dead and the boy get weak and didn't want dead. So Judas say, look at me so. And now the spirit must be going at Judas and say, Judas, give the boy to the man, them man. The boy know what dead. You understand? So this is how I make this God. But he and Abraham all them are some what this put you know. So your son are dead. And your son a ball for help. I say, oh God, why hast thou forsaken me? And you watch your son dead pan cross, man, put nail in them hand, all kind of foolishness. I go off it up, so I touch this, you know, because this Jesus, you know. Remember, 2 teeth, them put them amongst, you know, when them kill him, you know. That means saying me a thief. So, you know, how the man come tell me about the Jesus dead for me. Because Jesus dead, because Jesus been a shatter. Remember Jesus been a flex next shot. What I mean, Jesus been a take people thing, you know. Look here, right now, if me and you go and rob a man with a little shop around the corner, then give you a slap on the wrist, see?
Yeah.
But make a mistake and go rob a bank now. Who own the bank them? Which group of people own the bank them? I don't really want to call them name because I have to watch receipt. Regina. Oh, me messages now. Hold on. Right? Who own all the bank them?
The whole leaders them.
Right? Hold on. Hey, Julian, hold on now. You send a link for you just now. Remember, see? Who own all the bank them? So imagine now we go and rob a bank. What do you think happened to me? Them are last week in jail.
Yeah.
So when Jesus go in the church, in the synagogue, however, and the man them then they change money and hustle. And the man pull out it and beat up the man turn over the man them table and take the man them money. But he give money to poor. You remember that?
No.
You don't know all them things in the Bible? When Jesus go in the money changer them, and the man them hustle in the church and beat the man them and turn over the man them table. And that's why them kill him. Because my man I grow on the place. And I take with people thinking, you know, at one point, you know, yo, Bridget, you think Jesus needs you? But maybe scripture them up, you know, we can't do that. Yo, Jesus, right? Him and them gang and Mary, man, you know. But we rate him still, you know. Because if him in there right now, me think, yeah, you would have part. And take with people think, yeah, man. This Jesus now, right? Yeah, the Bridget them. Yeah, take with people think. The man them bad. The man them go in a region and they tell the man them, when they go over this, you go meet an ass, a donkey, in a field with a little one. The man say, just take that and bring that. And if anyone asks you, tell them that I send you for that. See? So the man them do a whole heap of things and take up people thing and do all type of things. And one day when them go some from far out and come back, and when the hungry start bite them, and then they get on the feet, the man meet a fig tree. And them go up in the fig tree and nothing like that. The boy blight the fig tree. This Jesus, you know. So now, the man, them, the disciple, them, the goons, them look at him and say, so the boss wicked. The man look at the man and say, hey, that's not no man. Just stick with me. Me make you all move mountain into the sea. Now we tell the man, them, you know. See, you understand? Done the fiction, blight the fiction so you can't. I mean, you work this long time. Just because the fig have nothing for you to eat at this time, you go blight it. What about the next man who pass after you're hungry? Tell the man a shot and the man brew for a long time. See? Then, all right, this Judas now. You see, them say them a give money to the poor, right? So them a take people thing. Them say them a give it to poor. Them a shatter. All right? So now, here thing you know. One day the man have some girl rubbing down with frankincense and myrrh. And I don't know if you know this, but in them times, the frankincense and more expensive than gold and everything. So Judas, over there, Judas is to hold the money. So Judas has screwed. Judas said, you think you say we are give the money to the poor? The man look at Judas and say, Judas, I'm to you, man. The poor are there with you forever. Me soon leave. Just a good works to you, man, I do, man. You understand? The man are rubbing down with frankincense and more expensive cologne. See? And meanwhile, Judas did not get nothing. You know? Remember the man have a Judas have all the money and Judas not get nothing. And this is why Judas sell him to me thinking. You know? If you watch Shotta, you know, remember, in a Shotta, they tell you shot, I make money and Danglos not get nothing. Danglos are ride bike full time. And Danglos I say, hey, yo, Teddy, give me my thing now. And Teddy say, me say, we deal with that like more Danglos. See? You remember that movie? I remember it, yeah. All right. So now imagine the Vincy and you come from, let's say you come from in the ghetto. And you make money, you're the boss and rob the place, you make money now. And you hire house from a King Garden you are buy. And some out of Prospect Harmony Hall. A Pembroke. I say, boss, give me my thing now. And you have your girl and your girl tell you, Judas girl must you tell him, watch all you. You run up on me and this Jesus. And he broke like dog. See? And him have girl rub him down. You understand? And Judas can't get a piece from his girl. So when the priest them tell Judas, Regine, more this man here, give you 30 pieces of silver now. Judas will love the man and the man. Judas not go and sell him out, you know. But Judas must scratch it and say, oh, I sell him Ras. I'm not cheat me good enough. And that's why Judas sell him. Kind of look after Judas. Because Judas will love the brethren, you know. So this is one reason I'm saying Judas right to sell him. Kind of look after Judas. Because imagine, Judas must walk by like a nice car for you and the girl go on a flex scene. And because I remember the time, you know, the boy Jesus have donkey and cat and everything, the donkey and cat. You understand? Judas not even have a mule rasta.
Not even a mule.
Oh, I have donkey and cat. You understand? Yeah.
Oh, Judas not a rub down too.
All right.
Rub down. Frankincense.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But Judas never be water. Judas be not see water by his girl little Victoria's Secret jars and everything. You understand?
Yo, Judas a mash works and now get no payment.
Nah, get nothing. And that's why Judas sell the boy. That's why Judas sell him.
My hard work.
Yeah, and then you come talk about, fuck him, I'm gonna deal with it now. And this God now, you leave your son for dead. Look here, no, this Jesus, you know, them say Mary more than priest. And the Holy Spirit.
Bridge this.
Virgin, I fuck with that. Remember, virgin. This Joseph, you know. I mean, Joseph virgin, you know, and them time she was 14 on the virgin. See? And me care about to go up and pull on the scripture them give you. Look here. And remember Joseph, you know, she been going to the church with the priest, them, you know. See? And when Joseph come like, this is how me see it, eh? Remember the priest, them say, and the Lord do it, you know. But this is how I feel happen. When Joseph now confront the priest. Because remember, Joseph never mash it yet, you know. Joseph away for married, you know. Joseph never touched the girl. Joseph away for married. See?
Yeah, right.
And Joseph confront the priest. Priest look at him and say, priest say, boy, I want you. You mix up my name into you. And I say, the Lord do it. It's the Holy Spirit breather. You want you, man. You understand? This time a priest, you better marry, you know. And the priest will marry. Yeah, laugh. Think about it, brethren.
Oh, God.
So, Jesus, all right, so why you think God, if he's my God, son, why you think God leave him for death? Man could ram, nail him up so, and beat him and do all kind of things so. Brethren, you could imagine, a man come in a people place and I come talk about you are son of a king. I must say, where kingdom the brethren? You don't have no kingdom, you walk and rob the place and all kind of foolishness. You don't have no kingdom, you are king, you rude self. See? It's like, imagine if me come to England and a boss and I talk about my father was this and that and that. Mom say, we don't know you, behave yourself. You understand? Like the truth. You go in the people in place and I push up your chest. You're a king, son. And then I hold and beat your backside and kneel up and cross because I go take it to the money. And your father don't do nothing. Brethren, it because of a jacket and I'm trying to give it to God and God say, oh, a priest. Yeah, laugh.
Jesus for the jacket.
It's jacket. Jesus not know him daddy be, brethren. Jesus not know him father be. So I'm trying to give it to God. And God say, oh, when the man them hold on and give me nail them in the fuck. You understand? God say, oh, you know like, okay, imagine a man have a girl, right? And the girl give him a jacket. And him know a jacket, you know. But you have to mind the picnic, see? And imagine one of his family now, beat up the picnic, the man say, give me the ass, because I might eat me money, yeah? You understand? So the man just on the cross, God say, man, you're a little fuck, man. You know, my picnic. You understand? Yeah, that's what me see it. That one you ain't see it now, but you understand? What if them say, I God and Poopa? Prejudice God won't list because black people pray for how long now? Watch you so much you go through in a slavery. Your ancestors then get raped. All type of thing. There's a chop it in the alligator as alligator bait. Read a story, you know, with a captain. And a picnic I'm gonna eat. Him take the picnic and put the picnic in a hot water rasta.
Hot water?
Yeah. Hot boiling water. And then you try to force the mother to throw the picnic overboard. And the mother can't do it, beat the mother too. And God, I see how we ancestors go through all them things, you know. And what him do? And them say, he my fool father. Him a deadbeat daddy. Look why I cancel him Jesus a jacket. Because all when Jesus have to run, in the Bible, you know, according to the Bible, Jesus had to run. Remember they say Mary and Joseph have to run with Jesus because the king Herod they want to kill him, whatever. I heard the man, no, with the king name, they want to kill Jesus. Because them say,
Pontius Pilate.
No, Pilate, man. Pilate the one who wash his hands, man. Anyway, the king, when he run and, you know, if you come and send a chariot or something to pick up his son and fly, you understand? Send to angel now.
Oh,
You have to go born in a manger. In a manger, it's a fucking animal as well. You run things and your son are born in a stable. What kind of foolish is that? Eh? That makes sense to you?
It doesn't.
So that me I say, you have to debunk all them things there. So when this Jesus now come here and do all what he do, and then them say, when Judas doing do black people, why black people are easy? Black people go to church and I sing Amazing Grace or Sweet a song. You know? And there's a man named John Newton write that song, you know. John Newton was a wicked slave master. See? And John Newton think he now dead one time, he meet a storm. And he sick. And he say, well, you know what I do this thing no more. And then he write this song, Amazing Grace, how sweet a song that save a rich like me. Black people go to church and sing Amazing Grace, how sweet a song that save a rich. What kind of rich you been be so? What you do so for be a rich? You know, you never hear your mother sing them kind of song in their church?
Yeah, I mean the song.
And them go, amazing. And yeah, them catch spirit all thing, you know. And put up them hand to the Lord and all kind of foolishness. Like if them do something and them never do nothing. It's their separation with them face. Them never even mash hands. And you talk about save rich like you. You do something, you just sing them song before. Because the man was an old wicked slave master when he write them kind of tune it. You understand?
So he wanted the saving.
And he needs saving. But our people pick it up and run with it. You understand?
So back to the suffering.
So you say
a prophecy, and clearly you say it's not a prophecy.
Virgin,
so
say again?
You say it's not a prophecy. I say a prophecy and you explain to me it's not a prophecy. Because all the money done dead.
And nature. Look, at an old man vex me the other day, you know. And right now, I tell you, if the woman they call my phone right now, I'm not answer. Because some Vincy people to elder people to insensitive. People go on, there's a people who Brennan Barner Vincy come to England in the 20s and they are maybe 60 years. And talk such foolishness and say, oh, prophet go down there. I don't want them and them not listen. And it's a while. So we say, so what about all the people in a Vincy who believe in this God and Jesus? So just because some people not believe him do them wickedness day. She said, yes.
That foolishness.
That foolishness she attack. And I say, what kind of foolishness she attack, man? So I say, let's show come to me some fact about Israel. And I say, all right, I don't know. You ever look at the map? The map of Africa.
Yeah.
In your opinion, where you will say Israel located?
Northeast around it.
All right. Well, you will say it in Africa, Anna. Look at it.
Me ain't really see it in Africa.
Okay, why not?
It's on the borderline.
All right. You know it have a land border between Egypt and Israel, right?
Yeah.
So where Egypt be? Out of Christian and Egypt, the Africa, no?
Well, yeah, Egypt, the Africa.
All right. So you know the Swiss Canal?
Mm-hmm.
Where them bush to this?
Yeah.
You go across the Swiss Canal, that's Saudi Arabia in the bridge. So enough people think Saudi Arabia, all them places in Africa, Rasta. Yeah, man, all them places, you check it. You go across this way. How wide is the Swiss Canal? How much meters?
It ain't really wide at all. It's real narrow.
All right. So there's a man-made thing, just like the Panama Canal. Them bust to the land.
Okay.
You never know that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Swiss Canal was a man-made thing.
Man-made thing, engineering. Just like the Panama Canal. Because them now want to go all the way down at the bottom of Africa and come back.
Yeah, right, okay.
So just bust to this way. You understand? And if you go and find the original inhabitants of that land, it's black people, brethren. It's in Africa today. Why it's so hot this way? Africa. Remember once upon a time, you know, Syria and Egypt was one country, you know. You never know that? Going back many years ago. Syria, where Assad and them control, and Egypt was one country. Look it up, brethren. Remember, you don't talk. And you see them thinking for yourself. So when these people who believe in this Jesus or this God, I come tell me them foolishness. And at a place where you come from, you say, this God that beat the people them. So all the little people them and the elders them who could hardly move. This God, I'll let all them things happen. This God not no control over that, brethren. So okay, so when the prophecy are fulfilled, where you do it for? What we do right now? Because according to them Bible, remember, them say that, some black people say, black people are the true Israelites, right? And because we turn it from the ways of God, in the Deuteronomy it say, because you turn it from the ways of the Most High. You will plant your food, and the next man I will eat them. You go to be tribulation, you pick me them out against slave. So what? But them thing they was written to manipulate us. It's a control thing. You ever heard about Adolf Hitler, right?
Yeah.
He was an atheist, but yet he encouraged religion. Why? Because they're a means of controlling people. You understand? So, if a man wants to say a prophecy of him, you know, I don't see it that way. Because to me, it just not make no sense. It not make no sense. No, it not make no sense. But, you see, before we go there, some things we're going to talk about first now. How we're going to reach all this. We're going to talk about, you see a prophecy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But then I say, Brethren, it's nature. It's nature, brethren. All right. We sure it's nature. You ever heard the story of the Exodus with the children of Israel?
No.
Man, you know the story, man. When them say the Moses will lead them out of bondage out of Egypt.
Oh, well, yeah. But me which book it in, but I know about it, yeah. All right, Exodus.
All right, now. So now, invite Julian on this story. So now, all right, in our Exodus now. The Exodus, right? When the people don't move. In the Bible, it say they were being guided by a pillar of fire by night, a pillar and a cloud of smoke by day, right? Right? Them say they might get guided. They might go to the promised land. So them say, you know. But them couldn't find this promised land. And them end up and get lost in there. You catch what I say? So that goes to show me now. Look, if you're going to look on the land, it have a whole volcano been around the bridge. And check when the volcano in Europe in a Vincy. When the volcano, when the volcano in Europe in a Vincy. Yeah, but watch how the camera look now, man. Yeah. When the volcano in Europe in a Vincy, you see Asher reach all the Barbados, right? Watch how high. How much I say 20 kilometers in the cloud, it's smoke over, right? So now, when I talk about cloud of smoke or pillar of fire, I guide them. This Moses, I guide him. You don't know where been a volcano in Europe in them times there. This volcano in Europe. And them last. I don't see the volcano from kilometers and kilometers away. Thousands of kilometers away, them don't know what I'm talking about. And them just follow them blindly. And them go wrong and wrong in a circle. Because them not right now. Okay. You want me correct, eh? We calculate the distance between Egypt and this promised land, Israel, right? Now I will tell you. Distance between Egypt and Israel, right? (613 kilometers). How that will take you so much time to reach there?
How long it take?
613 kilometers.
No, how long it take them to reach there?
Well, I know, me tell you now, me do it by foot now, all right? Egypt to the promised land. Them 40 days, spice stored the land, and them get lost in the wilderness for 40 years. You know? 40 years them lost in the wilderness.
40 years.
Them lost in the wilderness for 40 years and can't find it in the bridge. So let me tell you, this book is about foolishness, you know. All right. So today, how long it will take you? 612 or 13 kilometers, just 380 miles, right?
Mm.
All right. All right.
A few days by foot.
Hold on now. Give the most accurate calculation we can find. How long is supposed to take people for walk right now in a 2 days world? Me drive from England to Sweden. I reached there in about, let me see, less than 24 hours, probably about 30 something hours. Driving, right?
Less than 48.
Eh?
Less than 48 hours.
Yeah, less than 48 hours, sorry. What me they say? You say 24?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, excuse me there. Mistake me make. So it has said it should only take them 11 days per foot. But yet it taking 40 years. Right? Actually, only 613 kilometers.
11 days by foot. 40 years.
Even if you walk that right now, a group of you walk, it can't take, it even gonna take you a month. So how it will take them man 40 years and them get lost for 40 years. That means them not know where them gonna go. They matter about God been a guide them with pillar of smoke, the proper smoke, and the fire, ball of fire. It's volcano been a erupt region. It's a whole volcano in them parts of the world, right? If you go, you will find the remnants there. It's volcano been a erupt and them just watch it and say God a guide them. It's foolishness. And I see it from far. And people today are run with them thing there. And I say, yes, it's true. You understand? Me can't swallow them thing, man. You must be mad. So this is how I mean. So what the prophecy? Prophecy for what? Which prophecy are fulfilled? What is it Vincy people do so bad? Why do I get this kind of beat me? Yeah? Because the volcano come, ash all over the place, right? Them, so a set of people say they've been in power for 20 years, they don't have good governance. Them now have enough equipment to go and clean up all the ash them quickly and clean up all the gutter them. So when the rain come now and the rain mix with the ash, it turn concrete and block up the grain, it drain them. That's why the flooding cause so much mayhem. Why else again? We know the airport does always get flooded when plenty rain come, but why so much flooding all over the place? Why tongue me look like that, like a week?
Well, as I say, because the ash.
Because the ash turn concrete.
Yeah.
So why the pop? You want to tell me a set of people in a power for 20 years and you have equipment for just go up on the road. So I dance them. Then I know that would be the effect. Then I know that would happen when the rain come. The rain then will just make everything turn concrete and tough up everything and all the drain and black up.
Yeah, what point, eh?
So why them not have the equipment? So them in a power for so long and them not have the equipment.
Man, I just believe it's just a whole heap of guessing going on. In terms of, but let me see what happens. When that happens, we go deal with that.
So, I mean, you can't relieve some people that kind of mindset like that for run a Marby shop then. Alright, you used to get fan. You relieve somebody with that kind of mindset for running your fan?
I personally won't.
Alright.
But hey, we happen now, it get a whole heap of a man. Let me use Lenny as an example. Now, see you one of them man there. But me never leave a certain man from my van who a Marby shop operator. But then you go come and give me most big talk and make me build a confidence in him. So I say, well, boy, yeah. Then you know we talk about yeah, head on. So me just leave that with Lenny. And then Lenny go make me more than know how to go sing song every morning and say, move your front by touch.
Well, you know that when you talk, that song they come in my head. Before I say it, This not coming
Yeah, so it's only about big what is your mouth. What it has some real good speakers, you know.
Yeah, man.
It has a man and some woman go tell you wall and make you feel, but yeah. And that me say. A bunch of foolishness I tell you.
I truth you talk now because I'm not cut you know, because the other day I listen to a program, Mutabaruka program. And guess who they on top their talk now?
Miss Kitty?
Nah.
Oh.
The Massa.
Ralph.
I tell.
Yeah, Massa. Yeah, Massa they on Muta. And actually man, more across Muta because Muta have this man attack some foolishness now. And Muta them, cause long time me and Muta rate this man and one time me and Muta burn out the Jamaican Prime Minister. And I said the only country in the Caribbean. I look out against America and England. A little St. Vincent. And I call Massa name. I say, boy, Muta, you don't have a clue. Because remember when the man talk and the man just come and talk in the local lingo, you know. See, if some people are going to comment on the page, you know, and say, you see, why our Prime Minister can't talk like that? Because he come and talk like one of the people, you know. And you're the most labas talk. You know what I mean, Julian?
Yeah, yeah. But one of the biggest things that affects St. Vincent is that, you see, there's only few people in St. Vincent who actually just stick up and speak out against the malpractices that the government. You understand? Because the government have developed a kind of pattern where it governs the people by fear. A lot of Vincentians are cowards still.
But we like a man like Muta for hear that. Because the same thing them when them well, anyway, talk.
They're afraid to come forward and say what them have to say because they're afraid probably they're gonna end up in prison. If they're not end up in prison, they might end up dead or something like that.
When they talk, you have some man who will cuss you.
Yeah, a lot of them guys cuss you.
Should them get a little crumbs off the table.
Yeah.
And look
because
me not really want to cut all that, but we think you should add Lenny on the Instagram.
I do?
Lenny on the Instagram.
Yeah, but me say them a thing, me don't know why you not take the thing. Me say they invite on Instagram.
Yeah, yeah.
So I go on this. I must say I want only one at a time you can do the device. I'm gone.
Me not gone. We go find out. Yeah, but me no Mutabaruka have Mr. Pan.
Oh yeah.
Radio show and
man, call in. Like, only one device. You can't do it with one device.
Nah, me not get on Insta.
Why you have to send back the thing? If you do it, you can't do it yourself.
Me I try see where me can work. Me can work magic. Send back the link for Insta.
Hold on there. All right. You send it to you. So I say, so yeah, this man is a Mutabaruka show. And I talk the most thing, I say, why Muta? You serious? You are, what kind of foolishness? You have this man here, so I talk about a foolishness. And the man, when Muta question the man about the when Muta question the man about the vaccine with them that try to force one people, right? The man say, no, that is not true. Some islands, you know, some Caribbean countries that were gonna take people, they request that people be vaccinated before they come, but then they change their mind and say no, they will only need to have a test to show that they're negative and then they quarantine. So I say, well, hold on, Muta. Why not ask the man why he had the Minister of Tourism and tell the people then before they go on the boat, it's not a jail. You them go to the center, then they have to get the vaccine. Yeah, this man come around.
They get some money, man.
Eh?
The Muta must get some money.
I don't feel so now. But you see the thing with Muta them, Muta is a hell of a river. And it's very little things we just disagree with him with, right? I don't agree with everything he say. We have some things we don't agree with him with. But them man so into the Pan-Africanism thing, right? You have some man in Africa do some foolishness. And them man will not call him out. Just because them a leak out against America and England. Because right now, as a black man, I don't know. Why you think so much people just run from Africa? They get me wrong, no, Africa the place to be, you know. But if you don't have no money, you can't dwell in Africa. And we see that the way Vincy go. You can't see man, the man don't see you go on. It's like, Virgin. What you going in Nigeria the other day when people are protesting for NSAS? How much people get dead? We have some brethren from Nigeria tell me in Nigeria now. police in a ramp for beat you, you know. They might catch you outside something, tell them and beat you first and they ask the questions later. But then man, we go to university with, right? And some of them parents are politicians and all type of thing. And have money. So them they are it in Nigeria. But they might tell you how school I keep down. So the man just come and leak out against this and leak out against. Alright, check this. Check the leader Germany, Angela Merkel, right? It's a lady me admire, you know, from a long time. Man. This lady been in power for 18 years, right? And when she leave, them give she a standing ovation for six minutes. And me read an article about how them say this woman never appoint any of our family member to any high office. See? Never wear expensive suit. When a journalist asks them why you always wear the same suit, she says she not fashion model. She live in a regular apartment like everybody else. You have a next man named Jose Mujica, who used to be the leader of Uruguay. This man refused from living in the state house. Give away 90% of his wages. And live on the white farm with a three-legged dog. And one policeman used to stand up on the road. And nobody never want to do nothing. So they have a man who have so much security. Wrong him. Like he frightened for something. My son, them have all the big business, them, family, them. And people say a great leadership. When they talk, man, I vex with you. Should them get a little crumbs off a table. But some of the same man them vex, and I hope them the little crumbs they might get nothing. Now go on because one man tried to leak out against me the other day. And all the flood come and the volcano come and mash down wherever them give me license to do. While Massa Picnic have the big project. On a back way. And them near pray to them Jesus to save them. And the boy from Massa say, don't worry about nothing, man. Just support the project. I'm going to give some of the proceeds. We don't need the thing. The man will build. I mean, I vex the man and build generational wealth. Because if you have a bunch of dons, we expect.
Intellectually circumcised.
All right then.
For them twice.
It's just that. If I want thing on Lenny, so afraid for touch Vincy politics talk.
No, but be honest with you, to be honest with you,
What?
you don't follow it up.
Eh?
You don't follow it up, you know.
Yeah. But
there's really to highlight the headlines, the man thing, me see pop up on my phone and social media and thing, but we don't follow it up, man.
I used to follow it up, but me say yo.
Is there nothing I could do about it with me there? So why me now up my head?
Yeah, but guess what? You have plenty. Look here, man. You see, Virgin, the kind of things we like to do in life, right? As a man coming from the Caribbean, you have plenty of opportunities they don't be. If you are allowed the opportunity, yeah, you could make some, you could do a lot of things, right? Plenty potential if you do things. And me and my sons, the man, my sons are Vincent Chances by descent. So I will like my kids and have the opportunity, maybe 20 years from now, if things now go for them in Europe. I don't want to expand them business and go down there and do something. But if one man or one group of people are hug up the thing like a feeding moon.
Yeah.
And I gotta sit down here so
and no dive.
And then hold on now, and then 20 years from now, maybe tell my son them, why a man there. And my son them will look at me and say, but daddy, what you been do? You just there, sit down comfortable, and what you do? You understand? You never say nothing. You never try to raise awareness.
Yeah,
I understand. Quiet. Because I'm like, look my youth them in them eye. I make them know well why your daddy did talking. Your daddy did try to raise awareness. So if it now work, you can't vex me. You understand? You can't see me never do enough. Because how much people in this world, you know, would like to be able to go in a Caribbean island and live there and set up business there and work there.
A lot of people.
No. So my youth them get the opportunity to be out here and then go down there again. Yeah, that will be saying to the brethren. So you just have a man that try to build up a kingdom down there. It's like a kingship. We are going to hand it down to the eldest, the next in line to the throne. And we take it over. And then the next one and the next. No, Virgin, you can't say that happen.
Yeah. Well, I don't put it like that then, yeah. It looks like that.
All right then.
Swift. You say you just pay attention to mostly like the stuff that may come out as like the highlight. Yesterday, social media light up with the whole thing where you have people in shelter, don't have a mattress to sleep on, but yet Nemo had a walkthrough with the Governor General of one of their storage facilities, and you see hundreds of mattresses just stack up all over the place. When people start hear the views about it now, you know the quickest thing Nemo and them go and do?
Take it down.
Take down all the pictures there.
But hey, so joke now. You watch. But hey, joke now. Me get a lot from 7 to 5 today, right? So I watch Humpty Dumpty. On 7 to 5, I talk about a foolishness. No, Bridget, man, I talk some foolish. And then I say to myself, I don't even fret because I can't be me here talk. You know, here is people them who here talk, who don't see enough to believe you. They want to talk about things now coming Saturday or whenever. And I say,
nah, no way.
Because look here, my mother volunteered by a resource center, right? All right, now, I send some things. My wife not even Vincy. My wife is Indian. And there are some black people that want to lick out against you and they get a woman who is not black. And my wife will fight up and do things with Vincy. Because she go there and spend shit. I try to do me cat. But me now go send nothing to Nemo. See? Me now do it. Me send it to my mother know who to give it to. Because right now, from the place where my mother volunteer, here when Nemo ever bring them, no, Nemo never ever give them. Here when Nemo give them, right? When the people them come from North Leeward, people them not know if you sleep. The lady Kirby, or the manager of the center, go jump on she phone, start to beg for things. People start to give them a whole heap of things. One of she brother send money give she, one of she have a brother in the military has to send a grand give she. Yeah, some people send money give them from far and wide. Because the Red Cross, the center of the Red Cross there, the resource center, right?
Yeah.
Then the boy, the Dotish one, the one who vote for himself from down North Leeward. Remember one vote to win by, so he vote for himself. That one day, go to the people them center with a box of snacks. Walk in the place. While disregard the people now short and I try to take a picture. Them run him away. See? The people them not get off to sleep and them start to beg. I think Singer Vera give them a £6 store. Well, the politician boy from Layu, the one who say my doctor, he did beg something and bring them. And then other people donate stuff. The woman bring her, she pack them from she house. Them start to carry food. So the people them eat, them get things right. And then the most of them go and give them a whole heap of mattress, them Syrian people. Nemo must go there a few days later and give them cheat in a sardine, cheat in a canned beef, cheat in a chicken sausage, a bag of bread. And I thought about a center we supposed to hold 70 people in a line of bread. Nemo give them cheat in a sardine, cheat in a canned beef, cheat in a chicken sausage. A bag of 2 bags of bread, something so. And then Nemo go back again about a few weeks later, a couple of weeks later, no, not a couple of weeks, kind of something like a week and something later and give them sack of sugar, sack of rice, sack of semolina or something so, and some next sack of something. And then we give them a bag with some potato, must be 4 big potato or something. That we need to give them at the center. Everything them I get at the center. Oh, and Nemo give them some cheese too. Same time when we give them the cheese in a thing them. You give them some sliced cheese. Let me laugh right now, no. Where's it, Julian?
Why them a ration is stuff? Because when you watch storage room where they have, them stuff will just come in on a Saturday, could it be in Monday? You understand? Them stuff they well packed, well organized. Like, Virgin, you have to study how Vincent does Volcano. If them they come in on a Saturday, nobody now want to do no time Saturday and Sunday for neat up nothing.
So yes, it.
Out.
Where's the Humpty Dumpty have a point, eh?
Which point?
When I try to see the thing them now coming, but if you see the thing pan 7 for the man attack a bag of shit, him and the next woman day. Let me say, wait, it's a joke here. Then the man start to read some letter we get from Bill Clinton and a bag of foolishness. And the man will vex because people talk and see people talk too much. Then you hear about it, but I never want to touch that. Right now, Vincy coming out tell you have some gangster people in a power shoot people all thing, you know.
Yeah.
And the man 75 say people talk too much and people don't know nothing, you know. I know Senator call here and talk to you and just one person attack. But somebody get shot. And Deputy DPP and Senator name a call. So you want to tell people, them not supposed to talk.
Yeah, but if it's a poor man son, anything like that, you amount of black spot that turn up by your house.
Virgin. But look here. Back to this thing. We are talking. You need more thing now. Now, me overs, them have this thing when them talk, but imagine how them come to a point where them pay people, right? For prepare meals. For carry the center. But this is how I see it. This is how we siphon off the money. Because when I'm going to try it, because me hear the food that them send to the people them. And some container with nothing inside, right? So you know them go overprice that and say that's how the money go. So now, let me see. Wait, at this them send, and them pay people. So that, it's like it look like what their aim is now is to try and move out all the people them who are volunteer and put in them own people there. So all the donations them I get, they could try to say, yeah, this is how the money go, but actually money now go this way.
Yeah.
You heard of them?
All the volunteers, them are not team players. You understand? They don't play for this team.
Well, that is true, but then in some places, but me know it have a center down in the back of it that runs sweet. And government, them not get nothing from government. Nemo must see they end up on me. Me not even if Nemo give them any part or anything. You can't remember. But is the woman who are the manager of the center, me not take her part them from her house and carry them there. So when the woman carry back home, she part them, I go hear people try to see the woman teeth part from Nemo. That is the place, you know. Yeah, they will say the woman teeth part and the woman part them, the woman take and I carry it. But it's one big joke. When you look at it, it's a big joke. It's joke. It's a joke thing. You have to laugh. Because you have a disaster. Whole ash in the place. So you know things, all right, you have to clean up this fast. Because if any rain come, it will tough and black up all the drain them. So what me in about 20 years, you have good governance, you have no machinery. It's like the place regress, brethren, no growth. That's supposed to, it's a small little place on the road network, them small, not a big set of road. All right, when you see winter out there, and we see weatherman say tomorrow, it's enough ice on the road, black ice and thing. You see trucks start drive up and down, and a sprinkle salt everywhere.
Yeah, them a salty road.
Brethren, I know no man come say, me a compare Vincy to out there. That's a foolish talk. It's a small place, and you say, you are the best man to run the place, and you experience. You can't get a man with long as spoon, and all that kind of foolish talk. You are the man. 20 years you did it. So you're supposed to be equipped, brethren. You know how to find everything. So, when the equipment, them to clean the place quick and fast. You understand? People are the drain. You're supposed to have some man on top of all the drain them. Keep out all the ash them. Everything clean. So when the rain fall out, the smooth flowing. But no, you don't do that and now the place can't up.
Flood. I remember quite clearly, yeah? When they did the Argyle International Airport, they brought in a lot of tractors, trucks, and all them stuff. You understand? So if after this volcano blow and everything, and you know the place to clean, why not use back some of them same equipment?
I don't think them have been the them thing. Them not thinking them borrow, man. Was it?
Yeah, I think there was a donation, like whoever helped them, whichever country helped them, I think they carry them back, man.
Them think they gone back.
Yeah.
No. I left St. Vincent last year, and there was a lot of those trucks still on the road doing private jobs and fun.
Yeah, but trucks, but equipment.
They still have a lot of those equipment.
Them have?
Yeah, they have them.
Was it private owner of them now?
I must be brought down.
Braxton must have them there, no?
Poor maintenance.
Braxton.
So what? Who maintain? Why them not walking out and ready? Wow, it's a spy thing out. And Humpty Dumpty, me see Humpty Dumpty attack some next foolishness now. Like the man vex because people put down their name to leave the country. Humpty Dumpty say 1,000 people all together put them their name, but only 400 and something come from the red zone. Most of the people them come from green and orange zone. Brethren, what that I tell you? If people who not come from red zone actually leave, a pressure them I feel while they are trying to run away. You should shame to come talk that.
Pressure.
Humpty say, if you see the man, Look like a... He man say, well, if they want to go, they can go. You can just take an ID card and go. I say, I see a pressure in the place where the people that want to run with. Come on, by check. First, the man go for motor show and say, most people now, nobody now want to leave, you know. Almost everybody, hardly anybody want to leave. And now today come and say, over 1,000, but that is a drop in the ocean, something like that. Brethren, the amount of people wait, I look for running from down there. Look at one time. Went to the clinic around the corner this. See? Think something happened to me, you man. I mean up and talk to this Jamaican sister. And she tell me a girl come from St. Vincent and come up here and say she nah go back. You really wanna ask me what is going on down there? I say, me don't know no. Come here listen. She said you want to get attack some type of thing about some misogynistic behavior, all the rape culture and all them things. And say she nah go back. And that just the other day, you know. I say, serious? She said, yes. People come out and talk them things, you know. So what I tell you?
But we know you play is hard. We ain't gonna deny that. Place is hard.
We got Vincy in 2016, right? I'm gonna tell you, Bridget. Every time we drive out the gate, especially if me get my son and my woman with me, then tell me only the one you tell me, it not cost me no less than $100. Just to drive out and go to town and come back. Especially if me spend a little because I have to eat something by petrol. You understand? Expensive. You don't spend that kind of money every day. Yo, me got Vincy in a Bridget. And I spend the equivalent of 24,000 in 3 months' time. And me not pay no rent. And me not man go out and drink and party. I just live in. But I don't know if it's because me is a man that eats certain things, right? Because me a vegan, so to speak. I be only plant material me eat. Me not eat nothing to do with animal. So I don't know if it's because of that. And them things are expensive or whatever. I me try to eat organic food and whatever. But that real money me spend. The equivalent of over 24,000 easy. You know, Vincy. Why me did that? Yes, me did buy a car. A cheap car me buy from the bridge for $5 grand. And me give back $3 grand and the money because I sell back the car. But yo, and me look on it and say, yo, don't have to rich people. If the man them no better, I could tell me. Because me could come out of my house and go to the shop with 20 pounds. Not even so much. And come back with a whole of fruit and veg. And things me could double pot whole week. I eat comfortable food in my belly and me, my wife and me to pay. If me go to supermarket and me gonna spend like £100 or something. Me not have to go back to shop right now.
Yeah, cheap up certain things.
But go Vincy with the equivalent of that money. That can't go far. When home
100 pounds. But I have like 1 week. I have 1 week of Vincy.
Regine, look here. Humpty Dumpty. See, you can come in and you not charge the money for the barrel, right? But yet, he tell you if you send money to your family. Now if you get £100 and you buy a whole of food stuff and send to your family, that will go much longer way than if you send the money in cash to your people. With 300 and something easy to buy. How long that will last you?
A week and some.
So
most. Depends how big your family is.
Why this man attack all this foolishness? But send money instead. You know why though? Because why people spend money. So you could say economy run good.
There's a lot of foolishness going on right now in this time. I ain't gonna lie, yes.
Anyway,
lot of shit.
They move on. Let's talk
about
next
topic. We talk about your girl now who says she not on a broke pocket, man.
Let's talk about next topic now. See?